Well, hi there, and welcome to Tony and the Tiki Bar. You might remember me from some other failed attempts as how to core a pineapple or hurricane in fast motion. Well, tonight we're making another video and another drink from the Smuggler's Cove recipe book called the Halekulani cocktail. And this was first found at the House Without a Key on Waikiki. That's a mouthful. But you're going to like this drink, I think, and we'll get started on it because this is a shaken drink instead of using our blender. So we'll go ahead with our shaker, and we'll add the ingredients to the shaker before we put the ice in, just to keep them from getting diluted, melting the ice and watering it down. So we're going to start out with a ½ ounce of fresh lemon juice and a ½ ounce of fresh squeezed orange juice. And we're going to also add a ½ ounce of fresh squeezed pineapple juice, which I have here from my coring of a pineapple. If you missed that one, I thought I was making a video for you here of coring a pineapple, but it turns out I only took one photograph, and I stood here and cored the pineapple and spoke to nobody for about 2 minutes. Okay, so there's our fresh juices. Then we're going to go with our house-made syrups, the Smuggler's Cove Demerara syrup. We're going to use 1/4 ounce, and I'm going to use 1.5 teaspoons to measure that. And then we have the other house-made Smuggler's Cove grenadine syrup, and it calls for just a ½ teaspoon of that. And we're going to make this drink another bourbon drink, another bourbon tiki drink tonight. So I'm going to go with Maker's Mark, 1.5 ounces. And just a dash of Angostura bitters. You notice I put about 2 drops in there, it looked like. That's because the dasher bottle that they use at the Smuggler's Cove bar is larger than this one, and a dash with one of those bottles is more than a dash with this. So I put, about 2 in there. That's just something you can play with and for your own taste. If you want to put in a little bit more or a little bit less, but it certainly does make the cocktail, and you'll notice it if it's not in there. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. Put some ice in our shaker. We're going to give this a nice shake. And double strain into our chilled glass. Beautiful little pink drink. I have a feeling it's going to be very tasty and very popular with my guests. Maybe you'd like to have one. If you do, stop on by. This calls for an edible orchid garnish, and we'll see if anyone notices that this is not an orchid. But this is the Halekulani cocktail, and I'm Tony in the Tiki Bar. And I'm saying that if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll make more. And until next time, cheers.